Doug MPA back with another video. So, guys, you see all over social media about this whole women don't want a guy less than 6 foot. It's a real thing, guys. It's real. Okay. If you are under 6 foot, you are operating at a deficit in the current dating market, guys. And all you short guys who have difficulties, you aren't crazy. It's a real thing. Now, I'm 6'2", almost 6'3". I don't have this problem, but I do have shorter friends, and they're having a rough time of it. So you gotta make up for it somehow. Learn how to be funny. Get your money up. Get in the gym, because women are not playing with these standards. I found this article called Five Reasons Why Women and Men Care About Height. It's going to paint the picture for us. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's get into this article. It says, 5 reasons why women and men care about height. Research reveals how height influences our romantic and professional lives. It says, a study on women and men's height preferences found that women were most satisfied when their partner was 8 inches taller, guys. Let me repeat that one more time. A study on women and men's height preferences found that women were most satisfied when their partner was 8 inches taller. We can end the video right here. It's crazy. So if a woman's 5'4", she's most satisfied with a man who's 6 foot. If a woman's 5'6", 6'2", and upwards. It's crazy. But this article came out in 2019, so it's even worse now. Another study revealed the shortest woman a man would date is 5'1". So all you short ladies, all you little people, 4'11", 5 foot, you're out. Research has shown that people tend to view shorter women and men as less attractive and less successful. That's true too, because most CEOs that are men are over 6 foot tall. Most military leaders are over 6 foot tall too. When it comes to dating, education, and earnings, is being tall more of an advantage, or is being short more of a liability? Women prefer to date taller men. Women prefer to date taller men. Tall men attract more desirable partners. On average, women have a strong preference for tall men. In fact, women care more about dating taller men than men care about dating shorter women. That is 100% true. Okay. I know some tall guys who prefer shorter women, but honestly, on average, a guy will date a woman from 5'1" all the way up to his height. I don't know a lot of guys who are looking for a woman taller than him. It says, a study on women and men's height preferences found that women are most satisfied when their partners are 8 inches or taller. We talked about that. Men are most satisfied when they are Men are most satisfied when they are 3 inches taller than their partners. So if you're 5'11", you'll be satisfied with a woman who's 5'8". If you're 5'9", you're satisfied with a woman who's 5'6". Okay, I can see that. Another study found that among men, 13.5% prefer to date only women shorter than them. But among women, about half prefer to date only men taller than them. A related study about height and human mate choice found that on average, the shortest man a woman would date is 5'9" tall, guys. So if you're below 5'9", you're done. Cooked. Nasky. Nada. Dunzo, guys. Yikes. And the shortest woman a man would date is 5'1". In the same study, researchers found that 23% of men and 4% of women would accept a relationship where the woman was taller. Only 4% of women would accept a relationship where the woman was taller, guys. Yikes. But is this even shocking, guys? We know it's true. And women just cap. Oh, I don't have all these standards. Yes, you do. Knock it off. And even if a woman gets with a guy she's taller than, there's always the risk where she's going to leave that guy for a taller guy. She has to fight her natural instinct to feel protected with a taller guy to be with you. You short guys, I feel so sorry for you. Yikes. Finally, researchers have found that women married to taller men report being in better health, have lower BMIs, more education, and higher incomes compared to women married to shorter men. Okay. 2, people view short women and men as less attractive and less successful. So, in this paper here, researchers asked a group of participants to imagine a woman who was either short, 4'10", or average, 5'4", or tall. Next, participants rated the women on various characteristics. Participants rated both tall and average women as more attractive, more successful than shorter women, but there was no difference in the ratings between tall and average height in women. Participants also rated men described as short, average, and tall. Participants viewed short men as less socially attractive, less successful, less physically attractive, less well adjusted, and less masculine than both average and tall men. Average and tall men did not differ on those characteristics, but participants viewed tall men as more athletic than average and short men. The researchers state that shortness is more of a liability than tallness is an asset. So it's not about being tall, it's about not being short. Yikes. And you wonder why you see more guys getting that leg lengthening surgery. Don't do that, guys. Come on. You can do other things besides that to make up for your height. It's expensive and it messes up the musculature in your legs. Don't get that height surgery. Okay, tall people make more money. Economists call this the height premium. More height is associated with higher earnings. One study found that for both men and women, a 1-inch increase in height is associated with a 1.4 to 2.9% increase in weekly earnings. Another study found that each inch of height is associated with earning nearly $800 more per year. This is crazy, guys. This suggests that men who are 6 feet tall earn on average about $160,000 more over a 30-year career compared with men who are 5'5". Wow. So your height can literally make you more money as a man. Tall people are more educated. In the U.S., most men in white-collar jobs are about 1 inch taller than men in blue-collar jobs. Women in professional and managerial positions are usually 1 inch taller than in manual labor, in customer service positions. A study of 950,000 Swedish men found that among pairs of brothers, the taller brother was more likely to obtain a higher education. Men taller than 6'3" were 2 to 3 times more likely to obtain a higher education. So they still found a significant positive correlation between height and education. 5, short men report being less wealthy. A team of researchers collected data from 165,000 people in the U.S. The scale contained 5 categories: poor, fair, good, very good, and excellent. Results reveal that shorter men reported worse health than taller men. Furthermore, they also found that shorter men married women who reported worse health. Short men were less educated, less healthy, and had a higher BMI and lower household income than taller men. Women of a given height who were paired with shorter partners also tended to be less healthy, less educated, with a higher BMI. So what they're saying is, if you're shorter, you're more likely to marry a fat chick. My short listeners, guys, this doesn't have to be your fate. Okay? Luckily, as men, we have tangible things that we can do to make up for our height. And if you, according to the study, if you're below 6 foot, you need to get on that right away. You need to get in school or get a trade and open up your own trade business. You can make up for your height, but you need to get on that right now. All the young guys listen to this. Your motivation to succeed should be the fact that you're short. This is a grim reality, and any woman that tries to deny this is all cap, guys. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.